gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming in at a weight of 142 pounds, hailing from the Valley of Kings, in the haunted dunes of Egypt, he is the Pharaoh of Fears, Crimson Al-Khemia!
Now, I don't know if you've been there before, Mike, but the Valley of Kings in Egypt is a very, very nice place. I'll set you up with my travel agent, and I will send you out there on a vacation that you will never forget.
Well, if you could say the Valley of Kings properly, I actually might believe you, but unfortunately you weren't able to say that.
I have a speech impediment.
Well, you shouldn't be doing commentary.
Oh my goodness!
What is this? He's got some sort of mask on, and he's got some sort of chain. I don't know what he's thinking.
Now, I don't know if you've been following as of weeks gone by.
Well, this is, this is only my second telecast with you. I mean, the first time that I saw Crimson Al-Khemia was at Legacy, and he was being carried out to the ring by a group of druids, I guess you would say, on his throne. And
are you done? I was about to make a point.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. See, the mask that he's been wearing, it's almost like an alter ego within itself. It's really crazy. Once the mask comes off, it's like almost a different person. Whoa! And there's a standoff if I've ever seen a standoff. Plenty of history there.
I don't think. Bobby Rossi pays no attention to it. I mean, I don't think Crimson really wants to make the official for this match very upset.
I wouldn't. And we hear the introduction. Well, not really hear it because you were talking over it, but here comes the sexual sensation TJ Swift. And it looks like he's got some company with him. Adam the Superstar. What do you make of this?
I don't know. This is very, very interesting. I just
reaching out to all the different demographics, I suppose. There's plenty of history with Adam's family and Crimson Al-Khemia. As you know, Navina Riley is married to Crimson Al-Khemia, and Navina Riley's son is Adam the Superstar. So what's going to be interesting on how this all intertwines and ties in together?
Intertwines? Huh. It's going to be very interesting to see TJ Swift, the sexual sensation, take on Crimson Al-Khemia. That's what's really going to be interesting.
Look at this.
Can we show that on television?
I don't think we can. We're going to get kicked off the air. TJ Swift is a bad, bad influence.
What are they doing here? Little dance move. Very nice.
And that is the future of this business, ladies and gentlemen. Not just TJ Swift, but Adam the Superstar.
Oh, don't put that shirt. Oh, he put the shirt over his head.
Oh. I'm sure whoever's taking care of that young boy will give him a bath when he gets home.
Well, he should take several baths, probably in some Aveeno lotion or something that's going to get the itch out.
There's a lady at ringside with dollar bills. This is going too far.
We need to put a big X over the screen right now. We apologize for the.
Did I just see that?
I don't understand. That was a.
We really need to get a control on some things here.
SMH, facepalm. I really don't know what to do right now.
IDK. And it looks like now the shenanigans are over, or maybe they're not. Hanson was going to.
What's he doing here?
Oh, all right. Well, there's a little something for you for the shenanigans.
Hanson never disappoints.
Certainly not.
What are you hiding there? Oh, you want to see?
Hanson asking him, what is he hiding?
What is it?
We here at the RWA try to provide wholesome family entertainment. Sometimes, well, that just goes right down the toilet. Crimson Al-Khemia, he doesn't know what to make of all this.
He's laughing with a mask on in the corner.
You should be called Mandingo. That's like an illegal weapon.
Crimson Al-Khemia telling Hanson to check it again.
We just went from
I've never seen Crimson Al-Khemia intimidated by anything, let alone, well, his battery pack, so to speak.
Leave the camera.
And the bell rings and we're underway.
I never seen nothing like that.
And Crimson quickly on the attack, collar and elbow tie up as my partner collects himself.
Collects himself. Great grammar again, Clem. Man. A little roll through there.
This is a different side of Crimson Al-Khemia.
Yeah, he's showing some fantastic wrestling. I'll tell you, Clem. You are 1 in a million, my friend.
Thanks, I'll be here all night. Tip your waitress on the way out. Hammerlock now applied. Want to call the action there, kid? Crimson looking for a way out.
Looking for an elbow. Another elbow. Oh, well, hello there. How are you?
He did. He faked right and went left and caught him right in the noodle.
Give it up. Give the cat.
You know what he's looking to do here.
See Adam watching from ringside, providing some moral support for TJ Swift here. Show of strength now. Crimson escapes.
Beautiful arm drag, very nice. Make it 2, a Japanese version that time.
Nicely done. Big drop kick to the outside. TJ Swift, one of the harder working rookies here in the RWA. It's going to be quite the race come July with all these impressive rookies. I know we've said it once before. We'll say it again as we see a near pinfall there by Swift.
Well, it's going to be very interesting. There are a lot of rookies that have really impressed a lot of people this year. Oh, very nice, but flying back elbow from Crimson. There's a lot of rookies that have done a lot of great things here in the RWA in their first year. You know, and come, I mean, like you said, come July, I mean, we're probably going to have 4 or 5 that are going to possibly be in contention for Rookie of the Year. That are going to be that are all very close in skill. Here's 1, 2. You know, I mean, you know, for my money, I think, you know, I think that Antonio Atama and also Mike Grosser Jr. are going to be the Mr. Awesome. I'm sorry, I should refer to him as Mr. Awesome. He's probably going to get upset when he hears that. But the fact of the matter is that they're all going to be in contention. But those 2 are my picks to win right now. What is this? Vertical suplex turned into a Tully Blanchard slingshot suplex. T. Phoenix uses that move.
I don't think he got all of it. What you want to do is drape the thigh area across the top rope, and it'll give you more of a spring with more of the weight of TJ Swift going across that top rope. But I suppose better luck next time. Nice roll through right there.
Oh, kicks him right in the knee.
Now,
Hooks his foot. Oh! That was a step up enziguri to the face. He didn't even kick him in the back of the head.
I think he knocked the mascara off of Crimson Al-Khemia's head. But going back to the Rookie of the Year, what about Tomahawk? He was my pick. Crickets. Okay, going back to the match, big suplex. Swift now rolling over a la Eddie Guerrero. And trifecta soon to come up here.
Well, who else did a rolling suplex?
I don't know. There's a shake and a shimmy and a pinfall here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, not to take anything away from this match, but what we have coming up for you, we have a World Triple Crown Championship match between Jason Devine and the Revelation Christopher Sterling. A rematch from 2 weeks ago. I think this is going to be an incredible matchup. I'm actually very interested to see that. This match is actually quite good. Crimson Al-Khemia just smacked him in the back of the neck with what looks like a forearm. The referee probably should have taken those bands off of Crimson Al-Khemia. Those look illegal. Feet on the ropes now.
Well, he was wise enough to catch that one. I don't know if those wristbands are legal. You make a valid point. But yes, we do also have that Triple Crown title match coming up just in a little bit. Bill Victor, of course, granting Revelation the Triple Crown Championship match despite him not winning 2 weeks ago against Jason Devine in a non-title match, but albeit under much controversy.
Right. TJ Swift moves out of the way now after Crimson Alchemia shoots him in. What's he going for here? Cross body off the top. 1, 2. There's a 2 count. Surprised he didn't get the 3 there.
Despite his smaller size, Swift not really known for coming off the top rope.
What is this? Very nice crucifix pin. 2.
I don't believe I've seen a crucifix done one time in the entire history of the RWA. Not once. It might be true. I'm sure somebody will call me on it. But
we should probably ask the president. Doesn't he still have that hotline?
Yes, that's right. But it's
look at this. Oh, it sends him back in the hard way. Oh, Crimson
nice.
Alchemia eats a enziguri to the back of the head.
It is after hours in Germany. I don't think he'd like to be disturbed right now.
Well, I wouldn't want to disturb him either. I wouldn't want him coming to look for me.
Oh, here we go. The trademark elbow drop. And it looks like he forgot to do his hip swivel before he took off. Pendulum elbow coming up. What the hell?
What is this? What's happening?
Some mind control. There's a high knee by Crimson. Swift is just out of it. Hanson looking on. He's seen this before. The mask is talking to him. See, I told you, it has a personality of its own.
Well, it's very interesting. I mean, when the mask talks to you, I think that you should always answer the mask back as far as I'm concerned.
Vincenzo Abruzzi in the ring, coming to make the save.
That's it. This match is over.
Crimson's going to win it by this. There's Tony Reno. I smell a conspiracy. This may have been a setup from the word go. Because if you remember, these two were on Crimson's Pharaoh's Tomb just last week. I wanted to call it something else, but I would have got a lot of heat for it.
Oh!
There's a super kick. Keith Phoenix will have some words with him for that.
Thank you, whoever said that.
Vincenzo measuring Reno.
Oh, and Reno gets killed. Don't hit him in the liver.
No, but I believe he's going to sleep. It's Rockabye Baby time.
Beautiful, beautiful double team maneuver there.
And next week, Tony Reno and Vincenzo Abruzzi, they're going to hook it up one-on-one. If Vincenzo loses, he starts at the bottom, but if he wins, Tony Reno can't show his face in RWA ever again.
Very, very interesting stipulation of that match. Adam Superstar in the ring with TJ Swift and Vincenzo Abruzzi.
Hoisting him high up in the air, and he'll celebrate with the other two. And they've created a monster.
Hip swivel and all.
I'm sure his teacher's gonna love that one.
Tony Reno still laying on the mat.
Well, as Reno tries to collect his thoughts and TJ Swift goes for more tip money, just the tip, we're going to go to commercial, and when we come back, we're going to have the rematch, Chris Cruz versus Ricky Medeiros. Don't you go away. We'll be back in 2 and 2.